I have been continuing to raise the issue that my purpose, the Manning Report, my purpose as I serve the Lord Jesus Christ, and that's imminent, that's first and foremost, is that now that this evil, I identify Barack Hussein Obama as a biblical prophecy fulfilled of ultimate evil as the son of Satan. I've gone ahead and called him the vice president of the Holocaust. Both death and hell he presides over, Obama, in terms of bringing people to that state of being. I understand that. I understand there are other forces on this planet, the Bilderbergs, the Illuminatis, all of those. And we'll talk more about Obama's involvement with them, the Council on Foreign Relations. We'll talk about that. We must talk about it in the days to come, and you'll hear me make statements regarding that. I'm of the understanding, and I want you to hear something. When you hear me, I'm not about the business of just arguing with Obama about his policies, whether he, should have a cigarette tax or whether there should be that tax or this or that or that. I'm not interested in that. From time to time, I give you information about that, but I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in seeing this man go to jail because he is an illegal alien. And let me tell you why. First of all, if Obama is a legitimate citizen and can demonstrate such, which he can't and never will be able to do, but let's just say, for instance, that he is, for the argument of those who claim that he is, for him to deny and to seal his records, his high school diploma. I mean, who seals your high school diploma? Who does that? His college transcripts, his applications to Occidental College, Columbia University, his birth certificate, his passports, all of his records, everything is sealed. To do that antagonizes millions of Americans because it just raises the curiosity level to find out, well, why are you doing that? Not to mention the fact that there's a major suspicion that his alleged father, Barack Obama Sr., who was a Kenyan, and that Obama was born in Kenya, or that he is a British subject because his father was a British subject. So to aggravate people by sealing your records is unthinkable and does not speak the character. It does not bespeak the character of anyone who could serve as a U.S. president. If all the people out there who saying he's shown enough by showing us a flimsy piece of paper called a certificate of live birth, and you have accepted that, you are a first-class idiot. You are an idiot. If you have accepted that and accepted the fact that he has sealed all his other records, including his high school diploma, you, my friend, are a parading idiot. A parading idiot. If you say that that certificate of live birth is all that's necessary for the president of the United States, you are a professional parading idiot to accept that and not ask why and what is he hiding? Why is he doing it? But here, listen, no person on this planet has ever come forward to identify with his alleged birth in Hawaii. Well, maybe the doctor that delivered him has passed on. Maybe the nurse that was there, the anesthesiologist, maybe the orderlies, maybe the desk clerk, maybe whoever was there back in 1961 has died, but not the whole hospital staff. Somebody was there on that day, on the 4th of August. And by the way, what about other babies? Was Obama the only baby born in Honolulu on the 4th of August, 1961? Or the 3rd or the 5th? Was Obama the only child born on that day and no other person born on the 4th of August would come forward and say, well, I was in the Kalapoloni Hospital and I was born on the 4th of August as well, where Obama was born? I mean, come on. This is just too much of a mystery. There's just too much that nobody on the planet has come forward except one person who has come to testify that Obama was born on August the 4th, 1961, except she says he was born in a village in Kenya, and that's his Kenyan grandmama of the Luo tribe. She says she was there. That's the only person on the planet. So if nobody else comes forward, by default, he was born in Kenya. Now you say, well, that's not a reasonable argument. Now, I'll give you that. I'll give it to you. But I'm just trying to show you the absurdity of the parading professional idiots running around here talking about this man as a legitimate citizen, like that big leprechaun Bill O'Reilly, when nobody else will say it. Nobody that was born on the 4th, no mother, no father, no anybody that was in Honolulu on that day can verify it. Yet the big leprechaun Bill O'Reilly in Glenn Beck says he's a citizen. What is up with that? What's going on? Why? 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 I mean, you wouldn't trust anybody who conceals information that way. And beyond that, listen, Michelle the Fist Bumper Obama was disbarred in 1993 from practicing law. She graduated with a Juris Doctorate degree in law from Harvard. Michelle Obama is an Ivy League Harvard graduate with a law degree and only practiced for 4 years, and the courts took away her law license. She is disbarred. She can no longer practice law. She made a deal with the courts. But what did she do? What crime did Michelle the Fist Bumper do to be disbarred? Because even if she decided that she didn't ever want to practice law again, you don't have to be disbarred to do that. That woman committed a crime. What was it? Listen, America, we got a man that nobody knows anything about where he come from, and anybody who says that they do got to be a parading professional idiot with the skimpy information and the overt concealing of vital statistics about this man, and you say it's okay for just to present a certificate of live birth? You got to be an idiot. And now his wife was disbarred back in 1993 from practicing law for a crime that she committed. Well, what did she do? And how on earth did y'all put these two criminals in the White House? How on earth did y'all put these two criminals in the White House? How did you do it? And why did you do it? And then the other thing is this: what happened to his white grandmama? Why did she die so suddenly? And why is it that she never supported him? She never spoke about him. She never encouraged America to love her grandson. Why? Why is this so? Why is this so? Anybody, and by the way, you know, this information is just too intriguing to remain covered up much longer. Somebody is going to start talking. Somebody, somewhere is going to start talking pretty soon. But you people out there who say that that certificate of live birth is enough when he has sealed, I mean, if you would put a certificate of live birth along with his high school diploma, his college, his passports, his transcripts, okay, but he has hidden everything else. How come on. Either you are willing to say, I know he's a criminal, but I don't care that he's a criminal. I don't care that he's treasonous. I don't care that he's committing treason against the Constitution. I don't care that he's the biggest lawbreaker that America's ever seen. Because essentially, that's what you're saying. Essentially, that's what you're saying. And by the way, if you're a Glenn Beck fan, with all of the resources, I understand that Fox News, they've got the best investigative sources on the planet. Why don't they go dig up the real birth certificate? Why don't they go over there to Kenya and inquire? Does Glenn Beck call Barack Obama's grandmama in Kenya an outright liar to her face? Because if you say he's born in Hawaii and his grandmama says he's born in Kenya, then Glenn Beck, you are calling that black woman over there, and I want to spice it up with that, yeah. You are calling her, the African woman, you are calling her a liar. You are calling her a liar. You're calling Obama's grandmama a liar, Glenn Beck, Bill O'Reilly. You're calling Obama's grandmama a liar because she's standing by her story. Anyway, it will be discovered. Somebody's going to start talking soon, but they won't be talking about Hawaii because nobody in Hawaii knows him, but everybody in Kenya knows him. We'll keep you posted as we go forward. Allah. That's what God said. That's what God said.